here walking and talking. I was just like, not another day of not coming outside. So we out here. And some stuff was just coming to me, and I'm like, let me take out my camera and do some recording. I um, I came to a new side of my neighborhood that I haven't I haven't been to before, and it's really really beautiful. Um, so this is what it looks like. There's just beautiful. There's this little park I'm gonna just walk around in. Um, it's called Forest Hills. It's a little. It's, I don't know, a few minutes from my house. I walked here, and I haven't been walking very long, but it's really nice. Um, so, what does this say over here? Mary Duke. I don't know if you can read that. Mother, activist, politician, and philanthropist. Mary was the granddaughter of Benjamin N. Duke and the great granddaughter of Washington Duke. So, you guys know I live close to Duke University, so there's a lot of, there's the Sarah Duke Gardens, a lot of that stuff around here. But anyway, just some thoughts. First of all, I want to just give a shout out to my bestie Leslie because one of the reasons why I'm doing this is because I want to show her how easy it is to just pull out a phone and do a live because something happened to her yesterday. I don't know all the details, but what I know is that she was in the OR. She had a lot of cases yesterday, and she was working with an older person. And if you guys saw the last episode that we did talking about how she intervened in the care of a friend of hers and saved her life. She had to pull her friend out of a hospital because she wasn't getting good care and she was close to dying. And anyway, that was, let me go up this way. That was the episode, um, and we titled it that, about using your gifts. And here is why, and in the episode notes, I actually said that Leslie being a doctor and deciding to be a doctor was a calling. It wasn't a profession per se, it was a calling. And one of the reasons that I say that is because when she was in med school, and I remember she was in this small apartment in Jersey, because she went to medical school in New Jersey, and I went to visit her. And she had made all of these big decisions to create a life so that she could go to medical school as a single mom. And so I was looking through some of her medical books, and I mean, just really gross stuff, gross stuff. And I said, Leslie, how, I don't know how you could do this, how you could look at this stuff all the time as a doctor. And she said to me, and I don't know how you could know that this is going on with people and not want to do something about it. That is gifting. So anyway, I want to show you this house over here. This is they're doing a lot of new construction in this area, and I'll get back to you on the significance of that in a minute. But I uh, so yesterday, Leslie called me all excited, and she said She said, Ange, one of my, the spouse of one of my patients, pulled me over and said that the work that I do is a gift. And isn't that something? We just said that in the podcast that dropped the day before. And it was just such confirmation. And I'd asked her to do a live, but you know, it's much easier for me to do them than it is her. It's not easy for me to do these, but I just, she gets all in her head about it. So this is me saying, Leslie, you can do this. I'm out of my walk and I'm doing this. So please root her on. Leave some comments. Say, Les, we want to hear from you. And we want to hear from you as life unfolds. Come on, do a live. Please help a sister out. Get my bestie up on the live train. I'm going up a hill. It's so beautiful over here. This is Durham. And Durham is a beautiful area, kind of in between urban and suburban, depending on where. But anyway, so that's that. So one of the reasons why I was really needing to take a walk, I woke up this morning and I planned to have an early call with the house sit in Panama with a person who was putting her house up for a house sit. And I think there was a misunderstanding with the time because I had it for 10, but Panama is an hour behind. And even though I said Eastern time, I think there was a misunderstanding. Anyway, so I did that, and I was just really thinking about this big move that I'm planning. Just starting to become real. And I was thinking about the kind of life that I want to have there. I want to really enjoy a slower pace. And so when I was looking at this construction that I just showed you, and this whole area has fairly large homes. They're older homes. They've probably been here for, some of them look like they are older, a lot of older homes. And it's a mix. I saw a beautiful mid-century modern home, and you guys may know I'm really into that style. Anyway, and I was just feeling like, been there, done that. I've lived in a big house. My first husband and I built it from scratch. That's where we had our children, and it's getting windy. And I just have no desire for that anymore, to live that way, to live in that type of largesse. I'm choosing for this phase of my life, and it's no shade whatsoever, right? You live however abundance shows up for you, you do the thing. No, absolutely no judgment. I'm just talking about me. What I desire now is to live simply, to enjoy community, to enjoy fruits and vegetables, warm weather, um, a healthy body, a healthy mind. Um, I don't want to have any concerns about just how many windows I have to put curtains on or not, or, um, or taking care of a fancy car, or, having a place that's big enough for my family to come and visit. And so I'm going to live in a huge house waiting for them to come and visit. Wherever I am, my family is welcome. And they'll they'll be accommodated no matter where I am. And my mother used to say, "Top bunk, bottom bunk." So whether it's on the floor or wherever it is, they will find comfort where I am, and I'm not going to kind of build something in preparation for their all these frequent visits that probably want to like we have a house in Jamaica that my mom built with that intention for us to. Here's another big home here with an intention for it to be like a family home. And I totally understand that. We still have the house. But she didn't have a whole lot of visits throughout the years to Jamaica. We did visit her, of course, but now there's a big house in Jamaica that is there. We maintain it, but anyway, that's just not what I see for myself. And yeah, so I'm out here and I see these people building their towers and probably these 5,000 square foot homes. It's likely that it will be a family of 5 that live there. And I just kind of want to live in a place where this isn't the expectation. This isn't the definition of a good life. You can have it if you want, but it's not the expectation. It's not what people are primarily longing for or desiring for or feeling like if they don't have it, they're less than, right? That I just, I, it's not my jam. It's not my jam. So anyway, I didn't intend, look at these beautiful, this is what I'm looking, can you see? I'm just, I'm just enjoying spring coming in, springtime. It's such a beautiful tree. And I'm not enjoying all the pollen that's on my car. I looked out the window, I'm like, what the heck? Oh, look at this one. Oh, let's get closer. It's probably not, I think this is dogwood. So, yeah, so anyway, that's what I had to share with you today. And don't forget to subscribe so you can hear from us. Leslie will be doing lives, I'm sure, with your encouragement. She will start doing them. Unless they don't have to last this long. I'm just a blabbermouth. But you can make them as short as you like. Yeah, so we appreciate your support. We love, love, love the comments. Leslie said she heard from the friend whose life she saved that she talked about in our last episode. And she said, oh, you could have used my name because I tell people this story all the time. It's just such a blessing, that story. If you haven't had a chance to listen to it, take some time and listen. It's not a particularly long one, but it is riveting. It is riveting. Anyway, that is all. I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit so I get a little, my heart rate up on the walk back. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.